am Laya Mathikshara. I'm a 13-year-old grade 9 NFT artist from Chennai, and I am passionate about the intersection of art and tech. From a very young age, from age 9 and 10, I have been doing various art like paintings, pastels, and I have been trying different mediums of art. And later, I was curious about hobby electronics and programming. And in both art and in tech, I was able to bring my thoughts into real life, and that's something that I enjoyed a lot. In this pandemic, I had a lot of free time to explore a lot of my hobbies, and that's when I started with digital art as a new hobby. And digital art led me to show the intersection of art and tech. I was able to create concepts and ideas that represented the intersection of art and tech. And while I was experimenting with digital art and exploring about it, I heard a lot about NFTs during that time, as NFTs was really famous, and that's exactly when I was learning and exploring digital art. I heard a lot of people talking about NFTs, and I was really curious what it was and how it worked. So I started by learning on the internet what it is and watching videos, and I finally it was a really hard time to understand, and I thought, why don't I start NFTs and why don't I start minting? And that's how my journey started. When I was exploring more about digital art, I came to know about NFTs, and when I was digging more into NFTs, I came to know about cryptocurrencies and crypto, and it was really confusing. I didn't know what it meant and what it was initially, and why it makes such an huge impact on the society, and why is crypto a thing, and why is everybody talking about crypto? What is it? And it was really curious to know. I was really curious to know about crypto, and it took me a long time to understand. After watching a lot of videos and reading a lot of blogs, I eventually came to understand what cryptocurrencies and crypto itself was. So I was exploring more and more about digital art on social medias, on social medias like Twitter and Instagram, and I started following digital artists, and I also listened to a lot of clubhouse rooms and a lot of people talking about digital art, and that's when I noticed everyone talking about NFTs, and I didn't know what it was, and I was really curious to know what it was, and that curiosity was the start for this journey, and I was really curious. So one Sunday, me and my sister sat together, and we went to the internet, and we had to spend hours understanding about NFTs. We had to search all kind of social medias on Google, and finally we got a basic idea of NFTs, and we started an simple wallet, MetaMask wallet, and we started and we minted our first artwork on basic NFT marketplaces, and that's how it started. And I had no hope that my art would be collected by other collectors, and when my first art was collected, I was really happy, and I was surprised because it was completely new for me, and as well as for my parents and my sister, and it was really interesting and surprising. So that boost and that kind of gave me more motivation to explore more about digital art and NFTs. So I started minting more artworks, and I started developing my ideas into digital art. And as I was exploring NFTs and moving on to a lot of marketplaces, I was also curious about metaverse, because everyone was even talking about metaverse, and I was curious, a digital land, how is that, what is that? And I was really curious, so I thought, why don't I start maybe host an gallery in the metaverse, or construct a gallery in the metaverse, and see how it goes. One of my friend rented me a parcel in the metaverse, and I thought, let's construct a gallery, and I constructed a gallery called the Labyrinth in the Somnium Space metaverse, where I showcase top artists, top 20 artists from all over the globe, and I place my my artworks and other artists' artworks in the gallery, and a lot of people came and visited, and I had a wonderful experience with the metaverse, and I came to know a lot of collectors and artists from all over the world, and that was an amazing process of getting all artists and collectors from all over the world together, and I was able to meet a new community of NFT artists. That gave me a lot of more confidence and encouragement towards NFTs, or towards art, or towards metaverse, and I was really motivated. In traditional art, you have physical paper, and you can put your thoughts into it by drawing, and that gives you a more detailed connection with the artwork. But you really can't assure that your artwork is safe, or it cannot be plagiarized. In NFTs, you can assure that your art is safe, and at the same time, I feel that it reaches a more wider audience. It travels around the globe, and that's what I see. It's a big advantage with NFTs, and I think NFTs is a wonderful opportunity for artists to explore. I think crypto has transformed my life so much, because I'm just a 13-year-old, and it has let me to travel. It has let my artwork to travel from Beijing to New York while I was sitting in Chennai, and I really don't think I could have done that without crypto. So I always feel crypto and NFTs have changed my life so much, and it has made a huge impact on young artists as well. My future plans with NFTs was to explore more about the intersection of art and tech, like metaverse and digital art. I wanted to explore more and more about it and see where it goes.